At the beginning of the series, we hear the sound of a baby crying in the river, its cries adorning the long night in the forest. Until finally we are brought to a village where the villagers are the ones who brought the baby. Only these people are confused about how to stop the baby's cries. In addition, they are also curious how this baby can still live after all night. Maybe this jade pendant plays a big role in the baby's safety. So that the darkness that enveloped the night did not dare to do anything to him. Annoyed, an elder tried to stop the baby's crying, fortunately saving his life. The reason they were at a loss to care for the baby was because they themselves were having a hard time living in Daxu. So how could they raise a child? One of them also asked to throw the child away, or they should just anesthetize it. A grandmother stopped them in their tracks, because for her raising a baby was not too difficult. But of course, all decisions were in the hands of the village chief, so they couldn't do anything about it. The chief was happy to accept the child, so he was the one who would give it a name. Since the baby was named Qin, he would name him Qin Mu. And after Qin grew up, he would go wandering, and everyone agreed. While they were resting, the power of darkness tried to attack Qin Mu. But this grandmother was not a random person because in just a blink of an eye, the movement of darkness could be stopped and even restrained by her threads. Qin Mu's presence here slowly began to change the habits of the villagers. From what we can see, this place is not a suitable place to raise a child, because there are various dangers around Qin Mu. Even some monsters try to harm him, but he has such high haki. Little Qin Mu is now a handsome man like me, and he was looking for some medicinal ingredients when he came across a tree that resembled a big man. I don't know what happened because Qin Mu felt a rather strange phenomenon. He who was frightened chose to just leave, rather than have anything bad happen to him. But it's not Qin Mu if he's not death-defying. This time he climbed such a high cliff. From what we saw, Qin Mu was still in Daxu, the land abandoned by the gods. So it was no wonder why we were shown various strange phenomena in that place. When Qin Mu was sleeping, we even saw a huge figure watching over Qin Mu. As a result, Qin Mu woke up from his sleep and suddenly returned to his residence. Grandma was upset that Qin Mu even slept outside at night when there was something terrible out there. Qin Mu understood, and the next day, Qin Mu asked the village head why they were so afraid of moving at night, and some even wanted to eat it. Qin Mu was curious what they were afraid of. The village chief replied that he was not afraid, because as long as the image of the statue was still there, then the thing would not dare to enter the village. It was just that the village chief did not tell about the image of the statue, because Daxu's secrets were too many that Qin Mu should not know. After Qin Mu left, they wondered why Qin Mu didn't show any signs of awakening, and grandmother became worried that Qin Mu wouldn't be able to cultivate. Because after all, ordinary humans only had a lifespan of decades, whereas Daxu was a dangerous place. To the medicine master, the only way was for the 4 spiritual bloods to survive without awakening, because that was how they could help Qin Mu experience awakening. While at Qin Mu's place, Qin Mu was attacked by a cruel woman. But before anything bad happened to Qin Mu was saved by Grandpa, who was paralyzed from the woman's attack. Grandma also came and said that she regretted what the woman did, and in the blink of an eye, the woman was made to die. At night, at the bottom of the Daxu border, some people who seemed to be cultivators realized that a demon was about to appear. They looked at the woman's carcass and realized that she was attacked using a sky demon cult technique. Who would have thought that the remnants of the sky demon cult that disappeared in Yangkang were in Daxu? The elders brought their members to Daxu to solve the problems that needed to be solved.